And I caught the chair, and every one of those buttons went ding. And there I am, and the guy that was with us was sitting across the table, and he goes,
Can you wear that dress again and like recreate that?
I couldn't find all the buttons.
So for those of you who have never been on a cruise, do not wear heels on the cruise.
Or buttons.
Or buttons.
Because the ship moves, and if you're wearing heels, you're standing on tiptoes essentially when you walk.
Oh.
And you bounce off the hallway walls
Yeah.
as you walk.
Yeah, sometimes you walk and you're like, okay, we're going this way now we're going this way.
Yeah.
But then other times, like, you can't even tell you're moving.
I
It
was worse
depends.
after I got off of the ship.
Yeah, so was my mom. She got really sick the first time after she got off.
Yeah, I was like,
She felt like she
really
was
dizzy.
moving for
But the
like
birth,
for
you
3
know,
days.
you're asleep, and then you're like, okay, my feet are feeling the bottom of the berth. All right, my head is feeling the top of the berth. Okay, my feet are because depending on how much you are, if you don't like seasickness, get the center of the ship.
Yeah, center,
Have
lower.
your berth in the center and the lower part of the ship, because if you're on one end or the other, or if you're up top, there's a lot of movement that can occur. And I don't care. I don't get seasick, but it's kind of funny because you're sitting there and you're trying to eat your dinner, and then you watch your water glass go across the table. And then you're watching it, and then the water glass slides back, and you're like,
You okay?
Oh, but it was just, it was hilarious.
Oh my
And I went like this real quick, and I ran out of the dinner.
yeah, no.
Talking about your dress ripping?
Yes, the buttons falling
Yeah,
on.
I remember that.
Yeah, don't wear heels on a cruise.
I don't
I don't think we're gonna get Dakota.
ever plan on going on a cruise. I don't like the fact that you're trapped in a boat. That freaks me out.
It's so
Okay,
big,
so the
though.
Oh, yours-
I've got
you
this
were
beautiful
out.
picture of my mom standing
on a
at the
cruise?
port between two
I wanna
cruise
go.
ships,
Let's go.
and the cruise
I'm
ships
going in
are
August.
like
Come on.
multiple
pay for mine, I'll try
stories
it.
tall. Multiple
On the middle of
stories.
Cozumel,
If they're-
yeah.
Well, that's
they're
when we
floating
went
cities.
Cozumel,
I
and
mean,
Yeah,
Except
but what
for
happens
Conference.
if the boat
Let's
stops
go.
working or something
we went to
Jake
crazy
Cozumel and played
happens?
okay,
at
so what
the
happens
not
when
going.
your power goes out at your house?
My
Yeah.
mom gets car
Yeah.
sick.
We
so
wait for it to get
we're
turned back
sick.
on.
Oh, we lost a
Any
boy
kind of
there.
shit, she gets all of it.
there.
With
So
candles?
yeah, let's go.
That's it.
We always got candles and
Each had-
flashlights
We each had kids.
and a heated
I
blanket
had
that
my
plugs into
kid.
my
That
car.
was the funniest-
And
the funniest
this
thing.
other lady that was supposed
Yeah,
to
I've
be
got
watching this
a
4-year-old.
lamp,
And we have
So
a
that's
generator.
really good.
and then on
And
the side
we
of my
keep-
lamp,
all
I've
get
got
I
on
wanna
this
retire
bus.
warm
We don't know where we're
magnet,
going on this bus.
so that I can have for bright lights.
Anyway.
and I have immediate access.
Run, the friend running
So
the
My
Power
husband is a
goes out.
prepper.
Does everybody have their kid?
He thinks the
And
world
I
is
said,
ending.
I got mine, and
Not
they said,
necessarily
"You
ending,
got
but he does think
yours?"
we're going
I
to
said,
war
"Yeah."
real soon.
And they said, well, what's his name? I said, I didn't have I wasn't his responsibility. Come find out the girl left and wandering down there at where we got on at the bus. And you talk about somebody turning around and going lickety-split. I don't know how we made it through those roads, because it was so, we got back before the kid got back on the ship.
When I was younger, my parents were we were on the Delta Queen with friends, which is a steam-powered ship that goes along
For
the
YouTube.
Mississippi. And as they were sitting talking, one of the ladies they were talking with pointed to the shore and said, "Is that your child?" Me and my friend had gone down the gangplank and were running along the side of on the cobblestones, and lost track of time, and they were getting prepared to, pull the gangplank. And well, anyway, talk about my mom levitated. Walked across the water, grabbed the two of us by the collar, got us back on the ship.
So that's where your daughter got it from. Didn't she run off at Walmart?
She did that at Walmart one time and got into one of the playthings in the front of the Walmart. Scared the crap out of me. Some nice guy was just like, "Do you have a little girl?" Because she ran, the little girl ran into that little plaything out in front. And I said, "Oh God, thank you." And I ran. And she was hiding, and as I came up, she was like going, and I had to lean in and look, and I go, "Oh man."
Jocelyn's the worst hider. She likes to play hide and seek, but she like starts laughing if you get close.
Yeah.
So she'll be hiding and she'll be like, and I'm like, you're not supposed to do that. Like,
Sure you are.
or if you take too long, she's like, I'm here. You're supposed to keep hiding.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My daughter
But then
still
if you
likes
find
hide
her, if you find her right away, then you have to act like you didn't find her and you gotta go look other places.
and seek. Yeah, at deer camp we played hide and seek for the 16-year-old who like my daughter, she's 21, okay, so she hides and we've gone through 3 different seekers and we still can't find her and it's just text her.
Yeah.
There you go.
She was in the basement behind a cabinet upside down. It's like, yeah, we didn't find you.
Hilarious.
Oh, too funny.
She had her phone. She had something to do. She just said,
You're just chilling.
just chilling.
Your turn for a story, Dina.
For a story, I used to hide from my kids. They'd come in from school, get off the bus, and I'd be hiding in the house. Jump out at them. Yeah,
That's great.
it was fun.
Did they know you were hiding, or did
Sometimes they did. Sometimes they didn't. Sometimes they cried.
That would be Jocelyn.
Oh, yeah.
Those poor girls, no wonder.
It's no wonder.
they?
Oh,
Mimi.
it was fun.
Well,
It was more like, eventually it's going to happen. You're going to be here alone. What are you going to do?
yeah.
So,
Well, I gotta go and.
Dr. Jacoby, they emailed us again about the deficiency list. You still have a note that's showing.
I've sent messages. I don't know what else to do.
She was even on the
Because
phone with
I've
them that
already
day.
I've already
I
taken
shouldn't
care
have
of
that.
it. So